Hi everyone, welcome back to the craft room. So today I thought I would share with you this little book that I've made. So this is a 6x6 book. It is very compact and packed full. It has 6 pages or signatures. Now the difference between this book and the big book that I'm doing the make along tutorial with is that between each page on this one there is only 1/4 of an inch. So that means that you really have to be careful as to what you put in it. So you can't put in a waterfall or a fold out or anything like that, because then it would just completely fill the book and it would bulge. So 1/4 of an inch really restricts you in terms of what you can put in. But in this style, this one that I've done, it is very simple. There is a repeating pattern. The paper pad that I used is this Garden of Love by Crafter's Companion, and I was determined to use as much of the scraps as I could. So the first thing I did was I actually decorated the pages and the flaps, but then what I did was I took a piece of scrap card and I just glued on the strips, the leftover strips like this, and I just glued lots of them right the way along so that I could die cut this flower here and mat it onto the cream. So that was me using up the scraps there, and it just keeps everything the same. The colours are all worked out for you, everything's coordinated. This is a tuck spot, so background, foreground, and I've put a foam pad horizontally and vertically behind it. This is a die cut from a nesting die set, and I've just done the little patterned card on top, the foiled card, and that will tuck in there. So that repeats throughout. The flap opens up. I've left this side plain. Again, you want to be careful how much you're putting in here, because if someone puts lots of pictures in, everything will start bulging. The pocket I have covered just plain here. Now I thought they could either write on here or we could put a tag on here so that they could put something on there. Again, this is a nesting die that I have cut. I have stamped a background stamp. It's just got some script butterflies and shapes and things in the pale pink, and I've put a little foiled butterfly on there to tuck in. I have cut out 3 tags, and again you see the strip, the thin strip is from the scraps. I have put this together with a brad. Now I've got these sort of brad decorations. This is the flower. I have another one. Where is it? This is the dragonfly. Now what happened was when I put the dragonfly on, it was sticking far too far up. It was way above the height of the page, so we've scrapped the dragonflies. So each pocket has got a little printed tag and a set of 3. And we just repeat that. In the inserts that we have at the top, what I've done is I have embossed the bottom of the page, and again the little tag is simply a piece of card that I have folded and glued, but I want to use the same card throughout, so that's the tag. And again, as I say, it's just a repetition. So here's the flower as a tuck spot with a little tag on it that you can stick in, plain flap, and then the pocket with the 2 inserts and the set of tags there. And that one has a butterfly brad. So there are 6 pages in this. 6 pages, the signature is the set that we actually put onto the hinge. So it has a page and a flap. I have cut the corners of both the flap on the card and on the DSP. It just makes it that bit nicer. and so yeah, it's been a nice book. I find it takes longer to do all the, you know, the die cutting for the bits that you put in. It takes me longer to do that than it does take me to do the actual making of the book. It's just, I like making the book rather than that. So, and again, that's just another example of the insert with the embossing in it. So yeah, that's it. Really pleased with the way this has come out, using the strips of card to use up the scraps. And again, the strip along there, just on the front one, and the tag with the butterfly. So this is my latest book. That's my latest make. I am going to work on the big book now, and we've got lots of exciting things that we can do. When you have a bigger book, the gap in the bigger book is 3/4 of an inch, and it means we can do so much more in terms of interactive bits or places that you can put things. So this is the book. I am quite happy with the way it's turned out. Please feel free to comment, like and share, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon in the next video. Bye for now.